Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've decided to run the Delamar Ghost Town Trail. We seem to be enjoying finding these ghost towns today, but we brought a friend with us, so everybody say hi to Mike.
Hello.
And he's going to be our tail for this particular trip, so this way, if something stupid happens, you know, it's never a good idea to go by yourself. So, but anyways, this should be a fun little adventure. Maybe we'll explore some mines and some old relics, and we'll let you know what we find. So stay tuned, stick around, and enjoy the trip. Alright, so we made it to the Delamar Valley, and our first stop is going to be the gold mine that made millions for this little town that was down here. So we're going to go check out this mine. Come on, let's go see what we got. So it is winter time out in the real world, not inside this mine apparently. When we left the Jeeps where we parked them, it was 31 degrees outside, I believe. Well, we were anticipating it being even colder inside the mine. And I gotta tell you, it warmed up quick. It's gotta be 60 something degrees in here, a little humid. So I guess mining can happen regardless of the weather going outside. So cool. Hey, somebody's actually opened this since the last time we were here.
Oh, over that further?
Yeah. Wow.
That goes a long way.
I can't even see the bottom. Yeah, and I can't feel my legs. So there's the fear of heights kicking in on me.
Holy heck! Ooh. Let's go. Hey, let me check that we were doing this kind of exploring today.
I did not say that. I said hopefully we can explore a mine today.
Put that jug down here.
Okay, and this looks like spores.
Spores?
Yeah.
Let's not touch the walls.
Nope, don't touch the walls.
The walls are polka dot.
Don't wander off too far.
But it goes deeper.
Does this end right here?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So my guess is they dug this way and stopped.
Looks wet, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not wet.
I mean, that's a really pretty formation in the rocks.
Right?
But we're pretty sure that these white spores that are up here behind us is mold, and it could explain why it's so humid and suddenly musty in here. So we've reached the end of what we can explore as far as this mine goes, so we're gonna head back out and go do some wheeling. So let's go. Yeah, it cooled off and a lot more comfortable all of a sudden. That was a strange experience. Alright guys, so that was the mine here in Delamar. If you get a chance to come up here and check it out, you absolutely should. That was actually really cool. A lot more stable than some of the other mines that we've been in. As I'm sure we reviewed, I wouldn't go too deep, as there is some really funky looking mold back there. But now we're going to go from here. We're going to go check out the old town of Delamar, and we're going to go see what we can see. So a small piece of history. We are inside the old post office, or what we believe to be the old post office, here in the Delamar Valley. We got all kinds of cool stuff to check out, so let's go see what else we can see. In the middle of relics left behind in a town that was abandoned well over 100 years ago. And it's quiet enough to hear crows. Kind of something out of an Edgar Allan Poe movie. This must have been a hell of a mining operation, as they operated this for well over 40 years. Pulled over $26 million worth of gold at the rate that was factored in 1926 when they did the math. Today, that gold would be worth, what, 3 times that amount of money. So there are mine shafts and dig sites and mills and all kinds of cool abandoned equipment and buildings all over this valley. If you get a chance, you need to come up here and check this out. This is pretty cool. All right, so this is a fun little area to check out, and we still have a mountain to climb. So let's get up the mountain. Let's see what the view's like from way up there. No respect for barbed wire. People are like, screw it, we're cutting it. Well, since it's already down. Ooh.
Is this one a walkable?
Yeah, it might be. And it's got...
Oh, it's got railroad tracks.
Railroad tracks in it. We found another accessible mine. It's still got the railroad tracks inside from the mine carts that they were using. So we're actually going to go in and check this one out. So let's go see what we can see. So I bet you the tracks are still there. They're just buried.
We're not going any further.
Why?
Because I don't like the structures that are holding this up.
Yeah.
Can you see that over there?
I can. But it has collapsed back there.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not. It's really hot and humid in this particular mine. And it smells like that crap. Yeah. But there's a lot of collapse in here. So we're just not that wild and crazy as far as exploration goes. So sorry, folks. If you want to see what's beyond that point, you're going to have to come up here and you're going to have to take a look for yourself. looks like a blocked off doorway into the side of this wall that was made on the side over here. You see the archway, a little bit of an opening. I wonder why they blocked it off. Let's go take a look. So it looks like a doorway, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
That's interesting. So why would that be there? As we saw, there's nothing behind it except for granite and rock. It doesn't look like a design because it doesn't repeat itself across this wall. Well, it wouldn't be a ghost town adventure without seeing a blocked off doorway that went nowhere. Isn't that interesting? I wonder what was there. Guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with us as we explore the remnants of a once bustling gold mining town out here in the Delamar Valley. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and show your love for YASMAR Productions, as my wife, my son, and myself would greatly appreciate it. There's always more adventures to be had and so much more to see in the desert and the mountains out here in Nevada. So stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Alright, I don't normally film stupid stuff like this, but this is a
cows,
big pile of poop.
That's either a mule or a horse.
But why is it so much in one spot? Do they just stand there and sleep and poop?
I think Mike's theory is more accurate. Just get bored and just stand there and poop, right?
It's a nice view.